맨 위에 거 그냥 불러면 되나? 맞네. 못 가져가? 아, 장비하라고 열어준 건가? 그냥 오른쪽 클릭하면 되나? 껴지나? 오케이, 내 장비 찾으러 갑시다. 이 새끼들 뭐 털어갈 거 없나? 뭐 뜨긴 뜨는데? 뜨는데 못 털어가네. 내 장비 어디?
Damn torches. Can't sneak out in this light.
은신 모드.
What was that? Smash you!
은신 모드 하나도 못했는데? 여기도 뭐 있는 거 아니야? 응? 응? 안 오나? 왜 안 돼? 액션이 멋있긴 멋있어.
You wanted a map? There it is, first-rate carving. Wanted me inside? Here I am. What the fuck else do you want from me?
What are we... You tell him!
First of all, here's a map with rum on it. It's hiding part of the dungeon.
I needed a bit
Yes,
of
sir.
courage. Had a few drinks beforehand.
You were supposed to get caught, not for thieving. Because for that they whip you first.
How are we supposed to see the corridors among all those scabs?
And we said back, not
이거 왜
backside.
빛 나오는 거지?
How are you supposed to glance at that thing when you need to drop your trousers every time?
어디로 가야 되지? 길치 오지네.
Alright, darling.
여긴 뭐 없고. 이 물 쪽에는 왜 반짝여 나오는 거지? 얘네부터 갑자기 무장이 바뀌었는데?
I am Shilad Fitz-Estherden, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine Emperor, Emir Var Emrys.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue, and I shall repay you.
Let us go,
로그?
my
누구지
lady.
않아?
Your cries can do us no good.
들어가 보란 건가? 응? 여기 맞나? 뭘 열라는 거지? 아무도 없는데? 응? 여기 아닌가? 띠용?
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker!
뭐야,
Fuck you
장인?
up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll put you prick off and beat your head in with it!
몽둥이? 몽둥스? 하나만 깰 수 있구나. 녹다운, 기절, 합치면 20%. 근데 데미지 자체가 이게 훨씬 좋은데? 곤봉으로 간다.
What was that? Piss on a louse!
여기 개 많이 나오네? 재밌네?
Grab my chicken.
다 잡았나? 고민 해결? 꺼버려야지. 아니 템 주우라고 템을. 가져갈 거 없나? 불 다 꺼버리고. 정비병 있네? 이것도 챙기고. 이거 뭐야? 오케이, 많이 챙긴 듯?
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Arion?
선택의 여지가 없었다. 아드님뿐만 아니라 이거는 별로 도움이 될 만이 아닌데? 이것도 아닌 것 같고.
I had no choice. He knew what can happen once swords are drawn and begin to swing. He chose death over shame.
Stubborn like his father and grandfather before him. Honor above all. How did he die? Did he suffer?
No, I doubt he felt the final blow. Didn't even see it coming.
There's that, I suppose.
Milady, I killed many during the assault, not just your son. War demands sacrifices.
역시
Why
고르는 게
remember
아니었다
that the
이거.
next time you're about to start one.
Have some compassion, Master Geralt. The Baroness requires support. She is distraught as it is.
Unnecessary toil, Excellency, for witches have no feelings. And the truth, especially when painful, can wake us from the slumber of self-deception. I deserved as much.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son, but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbold, Maravel, and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though I too see a pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with the devil, I feel I have no choice. Besides, can you say that you really knew the king?
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your view.
냉정하고 무자비. 하지만 좋은 왕. 왕이 될 운명을 띠고 태어났을 뿐 다른 사람과 다를 바 없었다. 써먹을 수만 있으면 사람이고 물건이 가리지 않았죠. 이건 것 같은데?
He laughed at pleasantries, envied those better than him, feared those stronger, despised the weaker and killed those he hated. Those he loved he presented with ballistae. He was a man like any other, except he was born to be king.
True. He was a boar in a crown.
옳은 선택지.
Milady.
And that was the first and last honest epitaph he'll get. Once the poets start in, nothing will remain of the real Foltest.
Milady, you will set down your memoirs. I shall make that my mission. Once we bring in the appropriate artist...
Later, Excellency. All in due time. The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I too believe you did not slay the king.
내가 죽였는데?
Your Excellency, you
아,
aid the witcher to
왕.
escape
왕은
the
내가 안
castle.
죽였지. 네
That
아들
is my
죽였지.
wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate and departed in a manner worthy of the Lavalets. How am I to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbolt and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
정문으로 가라고? 여기 뭐 먹을 거 없나? 요 이모님이랑 대화 못함?
Guards! The witch has fled his cell and is raging in the dungeon. Restrain him immediately. But one more word, soldier, and I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive. To the dungeon, on the double.
내 위치는 모르지. 맞네. 오케이. 샤라라라라. 먹을 거 있나 보고요. 저거 끄고요. 요거 먹고요. 검 나이스. 드디어 검 9에서 12 무조건 이거지. 상태 이상 필요 없고. 나루 빼. 그 전에 파밍부터. 샤랍. 아니 뭔 놈이 위쳐가 씨 뛰어내리지도 못해. 이 정도면 그냥 뛰어넘어야지. 옷감 같은 거 먹어놓으면 언젠가 쓰겠지. 이거 지금 한 번도 쓴 적이 없는데. 나룻배 어디? 아 여기 아니야? 지 다른 뭐 있나? 대사가 나는 게 없어. 이건 뭐 아직 아닌 것 같고. 왕의 암살자. 아직은 뭐 이거밖에 없네. 이거 따라가면 돼. 맵. 의대로 가야 되죠? 요렇게 한 바퀴 크게 돌아가야 되나? 그런 것 같은데? 길이 어디? 아 나 좀 길친가 리얼? 뭐 많다? 기름까지? 어디로 가야 하오? 낭비할 시간이 없어. 요렇게인가? 맞지? 저거 템인가? 오케이. 다 챙기고요. 페이크였네? 아 리얼 페이크였네? 어디로 가야 돼? 어떻게 가? 이 위인가? 이 경비병 아니야? 맞네? 파이어볼 뭐였지? 쿠엔?
Geralt, over here.
응? 누구? 누구인가? 이거 나머지는 못 먹어. 아 그럼 지금까지 먹은 템은 어떻게 됐지? 나 좀 많이 먹었는데.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak.
그래.
Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
우리 노명을 씻을 거야.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbold and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron
아, 여기서
Kimbold,
선택해야
on the
되는구나.
other hand.
Politics is
킴볼트랑
secondary right
나탈리스 둘
now.
중에
Vernon, learn anything new about
아니네,
the
아직.
Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you
Yennefer?
don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that. When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses. And yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side,
위치한 운명이네.
Triss told him forgotten stories of his
Yennefer?
unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
매달 전? 오. 엘프네? 아, 저거한테 먹이로 준 거임? 검인가? 달팽이 거미? 아, 개 같은 거구나. 꽃게. 가재. 무엇?
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk.
I'm here to talk.
Bow low.
아, 얘 그거네.
You stand before a head crowned.
왕죽이네네.
That of Demavend, king of Edirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer. Speak.
비인간의
The Arrogans will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Edirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I won't know gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
위쳐 맞네. 아, 이거 그거구나. 오프닝 때 그 왕 모가지구나. 하긴 4달 전이니까. 아, 이제 1장이야? 미친. 파밍을 덜 해야 되나? 그냥 스토리만 빨리 뚫을까? 파밍하지 말고. 여기 스타트인 것
Flotsam should
같은데?
be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Alright.
That time of the month.
가빈, 여기 보물상자 한 번만 열어봐도 되냐? 가져도 되는 부분? 오케이.
Witcher, we're waiting.
소지품이 무게 누비가죽 에픽이네. 좀 가격 덜 나가는 걸 버려야겠다. 이거 버리자. 이거 어떻게 버림? 버리기. 좀 쓸데없는 거 다 버려야겠다. 강철검, 몽둥이. 아, 장비 다 얻었구나 지금. 그러면은 올해는 좀 챙길 겸 무게 대비 가격 구긴 거 다 팔아야겠다. 몽둥이 같은 거 갖다 버리고. 5회 6 버리고. 비율 따져가지고 검도 버려야겠다. 8회 6이니까. 보자. 또 그 외에는 가격 대비해서 조금 더 높네. 원거리 무기, 단검 껴주고요. 갑옷, 저항, 갑옷 플러스 1. 요거 끼자. 방어력이 더 중요하지. 에픽. 에픽템을 왜 이렇게 많이 주지? 아, 나 잃어버렸던 템 다 받은 것 같은데 지금? 맞지? 문화 열사품 맞네, 다 얻었네. 다시 제작 도시. 제작법은 다 들고 다녀야 돼? 이것도 빨리 처리해야 되는데. 영상.
You coming?
지금 영상부터?
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
위쳐 은검, 철광, 기름. 이건 뭐지?
Come on.
아, 기다려. 왜 성격이 급하뇨?
You coming?
아, 예. 니들 먼저 가라.
Let's move!
뭐 채집도 못하게 하네. 야박?
Where are we?
In the forest?
Very fun. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
땅바구니 소린가?
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
피리 소리가 제일 먼저 들리는데? 저기 있네. 나무 위에. 쉐키. 아까 걔네? 리코더구나?
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One dwan less.
Dwan less.
Oh. We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
That is a question. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What do you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs? Triss, now!
아, 이걸로 쳐? 이런 씨. 그래도 방어막은 잘 만드네.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
어우 뭐야 얘. 왜 그래?
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
다 죽이면 되는 것?
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close. Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour of one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed. At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go. Are you alright?
Yes, fine.
Alien?
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that training post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. Barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
이미 다 죽었는데? 저 앞에 또 있네? 뒤엔 없나? 오케이 그럼 앞에 가서 죽이자. 얘는 뭐 템도 안 떨고? 블루마운틴? 안 써. 약초도 좀 캐고.
Scoia'tael and sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
뚝배기. 쌀고 뚝배기. 끝났네. 아 선택지를 잘못 골랐나?
You know each other? Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
누구지?
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Spice merchant. Not likely.
Did you say
알고
that?
있네.
Squirrels at our very walls. Yorvith led them. I saw him with my own eyes. Who are they?
향신료 상인 개구란 거 알고 있는데 어떡함? 상관없나? 이거 왜 다 잠겨있냐? 단투? 원기재생? 최대 피해, 최소 피해. 이건 언제 열리지, 나머지는? 여기 거 다 찍어야 되나?
What about Loreto? Tell the commandant we need him.
경험치 1000이면 주네? 경험치 1000이면 어느 정도지? 케이런? 응? 얘도 현상금 걸려있네? Dead or alive, you bet. 아, 쟤가 두목이었구나. 아, 여기 가져갈 개 많네. 이거 가져가 됐나? 다? 다 내 거인 부분? 아, 여기 인심 좋네. 어? 아, 잡템 처리 또 해야겠네. 일부 버려, 씨. 무게 대비 가격 구린 거 다 버려. 최소 2배는 돼야지. 최소 2배. 강철고 이런 거 버리고. 장검 버리고. 보자. 목재. 아, 재료는 일단 놔둘까? 놔두자. 무게 많이 빠졌어. 그래도 쓸데없는 무기 다 버려가지고. 가죽 자켓 이런 거 갖다 버리자. 무기는 다 갖다 버리자. 버려도 되겠지? 오케이? 버려. 더 줍고.
Why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff? Port stuff.
바로 옆에서 가져갔는데 아무 말도 안 하네. 왜 밑에 건 못 가져가지? 아, 비키봐라, 새끼야. 아, 이 새끼. 아, 버린 게 이렇게 남는구나. 신나는 타는 시간. 이거 갖다 팔아야 되는데 다. 어디 갖다 팔 데 없나?
Pinch my ass and don't even leave a tip.
Model downfall and body.
Will I see you at the hanging, friend?
Ah, some hanging. A bunch of non-humans at a spine.
Make him shake himself.
I suppose I
have seen my share. That spy included.
We're out of metal.
What do you want me to do?
Yourself will
Shit
have
a
a
sheep?
We should send for Laredo.
No offence, but you're scaring my customers away.
상점 그럼 들리고 싶은데 상점 없나? 똑똑. 야, 대놓고 털어갔는데 아무 말도 안 하네. 위쳐라 쫀 건가? 아니면 그런 거 구현이 안 된 건가? 여기 뭐 있는 거 같은데? 뭐지? 대장간이다. 이거 못 들어가? 야, 야야야. 아, 나 대장권 사용 못함? 어? 방금 뭐 주문서 주는 듯?
Greetings! What brings you here, White Wolf? Make yourself at home, please.
Do we know each other?
I've heard, or rather read much
We got
about
that.
you in the letters of the Rivian
Yeah.
diaspora.
Well, nice to meet you.
Einar Gausel, fundamentally a trader in old curios, although I also concern myself with the non-human community.
Books in Flotsam?
Okay.
I wouldn't have thought it a profitable enterprise.
Aye, many foreigners come through here. Sometimes they buy books, sometimes they have tomes to sell. Yesterday, for example, Lady Sheila de Tanseville purchased items for a sum equal to my yearly dealings.
Did she buy anything interesting?
De Vermis Mysteries, the Exeter Treatise, complete and unabridged, plus a very expensive volume I'd rather not mention. I should add, as generosity must be praised, that she made a donation to the community, specifically to the Fund for Widows and Orphans.
비인간위원회.
The non-humans in Flotsam are organized?
We aren't, but we aid each other as best we can. I mainly collect taxes and announce the Commandant's dispositions.
That'd make you a prime target for Yorvith.
You're correct on that account. He's warned me many times, and I've explained the need for my function to him just as many. Both in vain. It seems we've agreed to
이오베스가
disagree.
존나 나쁜 놈만 아니네.
Well, the sword is his calling, the pen is mine. Hence, no meeting of the minds. It wasn't always this hard. Turned sour when several elven lassies disappeared.
엘프 처자가
We lost our
사라졌다고?
trust in the humans, and the Scoia'tael ceased trust in us.
Did they turn up? The women?
No, I believe
Necker?
Neckers killed them. I remember Moral of the White Hands. She and her lover made a beautiful pair.
네커. 얘한테 팔 수 있네. 보강제. 그냥 스페이스 누르면 알아서 팔리나? 검강화제. 벽투시. 기름. 곤충. 금강석. 재료는 일단 다 킵하고 이런 거 갖다 팔고, 폐물 갖다 팔고, 단검, 퀘스트 아이템 놔두고, 검강화제. 이런 거 잘 안 쓰는데 근데 놔둘까 일단? 제작 재료니까 맞지? 재료만 아니면 그냥 갖다 팔아야 되는데. 고양이 재료 건강하지. 제작 재료 영양 모든 저항력을 줄인다. 이거는 그냥 갖다 팔아버리자. 폐물 돌목걸이 뇌 책 같은 거 읽어볼 수 있나? 읽으면 뭐 있나? 바지 같은 거 팔아버리고. 사슬 덧 석류보강지 숫돌 이렇게 했는데도 왜 이렇게 무게가 많지? 아, 가죽 같은 게 존나 많구나. 좀 제작을 빨리 해야 되는데. 아이 책 책 같은 거 이거 뭐 보너스 스탯 없나? 아 이건 무게가 없구나.
Mind if I have a look at your books?
Take your time. No hurry.
아 다시 살 수 있네. 얘 책상에 있잖아. 근데 책만 좀 볼까? 아들애가 꽃의 계곡 드라우너 마법과 힘 악령. 아 책이 존나 많네. 다 살 수가 없네. 1원짜리도 있구나. 네커. 아 책을 좀 모으는 게 좋을 것 같은데? 다 살 수가 없네. 얼마가 부족하지? 9 150 400 460 300 한 700 정도 필요하네. 500이 더 있어야 되는데. 털어 갈 거면요.
Mind if I have a look?
Take your...
책은 무게가 없으니까 그냥 다 모으자. 명령서 같은 거 다 팔아도 되지 않나? 독 같은 거 팔아버릴까? 짜다시기 쓰지도 않는데. 출혈 확률 증가. 이런 건 리얼 필요 없는데. 건강하지 씨발 다 팔아버리자. 제작 재료 빼고. 벽투시 저런 거 왠지 쓸 것 같은. 체력 회복 가속. 재료는 다 놔두고 제작 다 놔두고 도시도 다 놔두는 게 낫겠지? 쾌템 다 필요 없지 않나? 못 파네 근데 무게도 없으니까 그냥 놔두자. 폐물 됐어. 상점 찾았고. 뭐야 왜 못 나가? 뭐야 렉이야? 아이씨 문 열어줘요.
No,
Mind if I have a look?
take it.
왜 문 나감? 저장. 불러오기. 됐다. 오케이. 이제 퀘스트나 할까요?
Zoltan. Dandelion.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
어떻게 풀어주지?
A notice board. Might find something interesting here.
의뢰처치. 네커처치. 드미트리. 트롤. 이발사.
Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is
dangerous.
collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
방탄주.
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery. And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk. You're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel!
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about. His Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution. Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
그래서 나랑 한판 하지?
You freak! Want to square with the others? Look here! Assaulted an officer! They'll hang anyway!
너무 잡밥인데?
Look here!
옆에 엘프는 또 왜 죽이는 거? 호락차차. 이지. 또 한 놈 더 나왔네.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
I'd like to report.
Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them.
도적?
And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
법은 우리
You
편이야.
have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with
엘프는
that.
죽었네.
Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's
당시탑을
your
불켰다고?
jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
합의? 돈 달란 거임?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of La Valette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
자유인가? 구경 잘했어? 자유인가?
What about them? They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you.
고마워.
Time at the tavern. Come on down the line, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery beneath a veneer of courtesy.
아까 걔?
Except nothing can hide the stench